Hello, my loves. It's been a long time since we last spoke. I could say a lot of things, but simply put, I just needed some time to find steadiness again. If I'm being completely transparent, the morning that you're currently watching is a compilation of 2 separate mornings because my mornings have been looking very different on a day-to-day basis and very dependent on what I feel like I need. Some days they are slow and I stay in bed till 8:30, 9 o'clock. Some days I get up and I do a dry brushing routine before showering and getting to work. Other mornings I rise before the sun and sit in ceremony and ritual. My practice has been looking a little bit different as well. I actually got a question recently on one of my videos asking if I still practice yoga, and yes, of course, it's such a fundamental part of my existence here, and I think I'll always practice yoga, but it has been a little bit more free form, a little bit more intuitively led, and a little bit more somatic in nature, which I've really enjoyed.
Feel yourself getting more and more sensitive to the subtle energies of your reality in this moment.
Daniel also bought us a espresso machine for Christmas last year, and this has been one of the greatest additions to my household in a long time. I have absolutely loved it, and I've been adding in this collagen creamer to my coffees. I find it helps to grow my nails. I have really brittle nails, and this has helped to kind of grow them just a little bit. Camera is so precariously placed right now and you're like in this thing. I have recently switched skincare products and it's only been about a month, but I'm really liking it. My skin's kind of just coming out of like its detox phase. I feel like whenever I swap skincare things, especially if I go to using actives, I have a period where my skin does break out quite a lot, but we're like on the other end of that, and I feel like I've been really, really loving my skin at the moment. So I thought I would share it with you guys. It's this New Zealand company called Ray. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Just look how beautiful the bottle even is. Like, isn't this just like so stunning? I bought their like AM PM set, so I got a vitamin C and a retinol, and I really want to get the ceramide cream moisturizer as well, but we're trying to buy a house at the moment, so I'm like budget station. But I did really want to just take care of my skin because there was a period where I was just like feeling really, really down about it. I saved up my monies and I bought the AMPM set, and like for a retinol and vitamin C, it was not too bad price, like 100 and something each when I got them together. But I do the vitamin C in the morning and the retinol I was doing every night, but I was just finding that it was just like making my skin feel a little bit dry. Like I felt like I just needed to build my tolerance up to it a little bit slower. And so I've gone to using it every like second night. And I've been really liking it because I think I've said this before, but my main thing is like pigmentation. Like I freckle really easy, so I get like hyperpigmentation. And I feel like this has really helped just soften that a little bit. So that's been really nice. And then I do want to get onto using their ceramide moisturizer, but at the meantime, I still have my good old trusty Glow Lab from the supermarket that I've been using for like years now, and I'm just like getting to the end of that bottle, and just like look how pretty the bottle is. Like it just looks so cute on my shelf. I just love to look at it. It looks like art. Here we go. This light might show my skin a little bit better. So my main like area of concern is like this part of my cheek, like right here. Like I just feel like it's just getting, like there's some freckles that have just started to like form together.
and make like these like big patches of like pigmentation. And I mean, like I didn't have a before photo, but I feel like it has improved it just a little bit. So I'm excited to see how my skin will look in another like 2 months time, because I do feel like I've seen like a little bit of results just in the last like 3 weeks. I think it's been about 3 weeks. And I just feel like my skin's just like a little bit more vibrant, a little bit less like patchy feeling. I just feel like I feel really confident again to have like makeup free days. There was a period there where I felt like I had to wear makeup like every day because I was just like really self-conscious of how uneven my skin tone was. But I feel like it's getting a little bit better now. And I just feel good in my skin again. And I love the ritual of skincare, of like just, spending that time tending to this physical vessel. I really don't want to conform to this whole like huge anti-aging shitstorm that has been on social media for the last couple of years. It honestly makes me really sad. I feel really grateful to age. Like, do whatever you want with your face, but personally, I don't really want to do Botox or fillers or anything like that. I know that I only thought about getting like filler in my lips when having big lips became like this really big trend. It's not an insecurity that I had before, and you don't have to conform to society's ideas of beauty. By simply existing as a byproduct of literally thousands and thousands and thousands of people falling in love with each other's faces, and here your face is a byproduct of all of that.
Again, finding your own rhythm. Feeling it open, feeling it closing like a wave, up and down. Letting your knees fall together. Placing your hands one more time on top of your womb space, maybe in Yoni Mudra, maybe just letting them softly touch it.
So I found this girl on Instagram or TikTok or something, but her name's Ruth, and she does sensualities or just like spicy Pilates. Well, she does like Pilates class, and I've just signed up for her free like week. I think I might sign up because I've been just like really loving just like the freedom that she offers up in her classes. So I'm gonna do stress relief beats. It's the shake, so it's like the more challenging one. She's got like rest, pulse, and shake. So we're gonna try a little shake class and just move around a little bit. Should be really, really nice.
Allow yourself to be messy. Allow yourself to be perfectly imperfect. Because this is not a performance, it's not a show. You have no one to impress but yourself. So keep that in mind, this is a practice.
Still the same ones. When it come to chats, we don't take none. Cheese. Badman Jamaican. Trinity global sensation. Mobbing till the day come, yeah, till the day come. Red, white, black flag, daddy gon' shake some. Green, yellow, black flag, rude gal shake some. We don't want no drama in this, so don't make none. Mobbing till the day come, yeah, till the day come. And the day came, still thumbing through the night, chance of light rain. I guess I really gotta show you about this Trinity King. I guess this is how it is when you from the island, man. So I took a flight to Tobago, FOG down. Man's on the ends, Londonville to the sea town.
I felt really called into divination again recently, which has been so random. I have loved playing with my oracle cards for the last couple of years, but I've had this pack of tarot cards for probably about 8 years now, and I never really took the time to connect with them or use them or really dive into the realms of tarot before, but I've been finding so much power and potency in giving myself readings recently, and I've actually been theming my yoga classes at Sala on the major arcana of tarot, and it's been so transformative.
I am just cooking some dinner. I'm gonna make a little vegan stir fry, so I'm just frying up some tofu. Got a really pretty sunset tonight, but I just got back from being down at the beach, and I did like some reading and some Like I just took a brief meditation, been kind of dropping into this book called The Radiance Sutras, and I read this one page and then it just kind of like dropped me into that practice. Like I could just like feel it as I was reading it. I did some journaling as well and honestly the timing is really perfect because it's a new moon in the next couple of days, and I feel like in the last week a big theme has been shedding the layers of beliefs that I have about myself to do with inadequacy, or the inadequacies that I have like programmed myself to believe. It's really random. Like I was just like in a practice the other day, and for some reason, like this part of my brain just chimed up and was just like, I think it was like, I can't remember what the teacher said exactly, but they were about, like disidentifying from ego parts of ourselves. And I was like, yeah, but if I do that, then I'm going to be even more boring than I already am. And then I was like, whoa, what is this belief that I have about myself about being boring? Like, where has this come from? So just like things like that have been like really coming to my attention, and asking to be shared and asking to be released. So I just journaled about that on the beach, and it was really nice. And I'm going to make this little veggie stir fry so we can eat some yummy dinner, but I can't do this at the same time because I'm about to burn this tofu. So
Whenever I feel like I'm in these stages of my life where I'm either dismantling or integrating or both, I am always so deeply drawn to nature. And throughout the last couple of months when things have been really, really heavy and have felt really, really difficult, and I feel like I haven't had much space or time, these daily walks that me and Daniel would go on were so fundamental and crucial and critical to me just keeping some semblance of mental sanity. And our bodies, our psyches, our spirits, they know how to heal. It knows exactly how to heal, and it can do it on its own if you just allow yourself time to be. And so spending some quality time just going out for a walk in nature and just allowing yourself to be held and supported by the Great Mother is probably one of the most healing practices and things that you can gift yourself.
I tell you what, it's been a bloody beautiful autumn season. I love the in-between seasons, like spring and summer, especially autumn when it's like still really sunny. Well, not like really, really sunny, but it's still like sunny, but it's like getting cold. Like give me a sunny day with cold temperatures and like I'm just such a happy gal. It's been so nice that like the wildflowers are still kind of coming through back here, which has just been so nice. Like they just give me a little bit of joy now that it's starting to get a little bit like more introverted and quieter, which like I'm actually really ready for after the summer that has been just so busy, man. Like I really feel like I didn't get a chance to, I was really looking forward to summer, and then I just feel like I didn't really get a chance to do any of the things that I wanted to do. I was just so busy, and I feel like it was really wasted because of just how busy I was. But it's really inspired me to really get the yoga teaching. I really want to teach yoga as my full-time job. I love photography, but I just really want to do yoga teaching from now on because it just is really aligned. It's just really in alignment with like where I am in life at the moment. I feel so passionate about it. I just want to like pour myself fully into teaching yoga, putting together a day retreat with a friend of mine, Phoebe, that'll be coming up in about like 2 months' time. So I'm really excited to do that with her and to just like keep building this dream that I have for myself, and to be able to full-time have a job that is like just really fulfilling, and I feel like is like this perfect marriage of my inner dharma and my outer dharma, of the collective awakening and the collective consciousness, and just elevating the collective consciousness to the best of my ability that I can. So it is happening. I just have to like, continue to take action. I feel like that's like been the biggest hurdle for me since COVID, is just like taking action again, because like COVID really just squashed the confidence that I had in myself to like build and take action and to take chances. And so I feel like I'm getting like a little bit of that back. It's been like a really slow process, but we're getting there. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to share for now.